I think he said a top. Fairly certain he said a top. Okay. Yes, he did. Hello, Dynamite. Please don't be messing with me. There we go. Fantastic. Ah, no. Chad is reminiscing on the fact that Sleepy Joe is not as inclined to throw hammers as Metasapia is. Hello. Sleepy Joe, of course, is challenging this assertion. Or assertion, I suppose I should say. Hello, Dynamite. No, I don't want to attack the wolf pup. Never mind, the Dynamite is dead. Arenia Telrath. One of the first dungeons is below us, really. Or we can go check it out if you'd like. There we go. Right, let's head back and then go down to one of the first dungeons then. What on earth is Vanille? So level 21 something. Is Vanille... Vanille is... Arenia's Chocobo. I'm wondering who on earth Vanille was when they joined the party. You've done holy work this eve, lad. I cannae fathom what could drive the dead to rise up and seek to do us harm, but I pray that this helps put an end to it. May the matron watch over and keep you safe. Thank you very much. Class quest rewards. There are some actions which can only be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill, Piercing Talon, is acquired by completing the Lancer's guild quest available at level 15. Oh, then I've probably got a quest that I need to go and complete. Also, I believe I've got some character points from all the leveling. Yes, I've got 2 attribute points. I'm going to put them into mind. There we go. Right. Okay, well, let's head down and see if we can activate it. Saren, yes, I just did it earlier. Arenia, it's remarkably boring. Never mind, I've got to kill the fireflies in here anyway. Apparently. Oh dear. Many magic bones. Oh no, I'm about to be attacked. Please. There are a lot of EXP in here though. You gods, I've taken a lot of damage. Oh yeah. I'm not sure what level we're meant to do the dungeon in, but we've got a fairly beefy party here, I feel. There we go. Right, come on then, let's go and see if we can't take this dungeon on. Yes. I was about to say we need to try and take that firefly, but I'm not sure. By order of the Elder Seatseer, the Town Tower Deepcroft has been placed under the control of the Wood Whalers, and entry restricted to only those who meet the strict conditions instilled by the Stillglade Fane. To enter the Town Tower Deepcroft, you must have made sufficient progress in the quest, Fire in the Gloom. Oh. Well, that is a shame. I cannot appear to go through. Drat. Can someone else activate it? Let's find out. We wouldn't be able to queue it anyway. Ah, well. Moving on then. We've murdered the fireflies. No more fireflies need to be harmed. Now, who do I need to return to? One quest over here. We've got 3 quests up in Bent Branch. Not too bad. We're making some decent progress. Level 15 now, at the very least, and I can go and take my class quest. Kinnear. Finir, god of Galvath Spire, seeks a willing volunteer to deal with a slug problem. 3080 EXP. You must be desperate for work indeed if you would speak with me a second time. Either that or you've never learned to leave well enough alone. But if you're so bloody eager, then there's another job for you. Head on over to the hedge tree and clear out some nests of sarcophagus slugs. All you need to do is sprinkle some of this flat ale on the ground where you find the moist depressions. You should soon be up to your armpits in slugs. I'm not sure that I like the sound of this. Don't let any of the buggers slither away, mind you. And make sure you find and clear out all 3 nests. You gads. Okay, well, heading back then, I think. Yes, indeed. Okay. What level is your main story quest at? Should give you 3 tutorial dungeons shortly after you are released from the bounds of your city. Ah, well, I'm quite far away from that, I think. Well, actually, I'm probably about 3/4 of the way through. Let's get rid of you. Rather than let everyone else have to deal with it. There we go. Now then, moist depressions, moist depressions, moist depressions. Let's see about this. This doesn't seem like a very nice task to have to do, but alas. Squatching sound reaches your ears. Suddenly you are surrounded in slugs. Terrible dire beings that die remarkably fast. Fantastic. Ooh, fate joined. Help prevent the spread of leaf bleed, a sickness causing the death of local foliage by slaying Matagaigai, an overgrown land trap known to carry the bane. Okay, Matagaigai. Very well. We shall slay thee. It's a level 13 fate, so actually I'm not that high. I think you have to be 4 levels above something in order to be level synced. Both Serin and Renia have been level synced, but the rest of us are okay. Hey dude, thank you, go! Oh, so I imagine Arenia was trying to say. Dr. Moriarty, no! We will slay this foul plague bearer. Indeed. Thankfully, I am generating very little aggression compared to our tank, which is fantastic. There we go. It's fairly easy. 3080 for that. It's actually a reasonable amount of EXP. Still terrible amounts of gil, though. Okay. Squelching sounds. Arenia's chocobo is pink. I find this oddly fitting, honestly. And one more moist depression to go. Serin Sharpranch obtains a pot of viscous secretions. I appear to be stuck in the rocks. I don't wish to alarm anyone, but I may not be able to get out. Oh, yes. Yes, I can. There we go. You're making very short work of these guys. Also, I don't want to be there. Okay. I think that's it. Fantastic. Heading back. Right then. We've just got the Diamites to navigate around. I don't think there's any reason for us to attack them. They are piddling amounts of EXP at this point. They're 3 levels below me and I'm the lowest level in the party. And once again. Hello! Are you going to warm to us yet? I mean, we've done a lot of work for you. Judging by the looks of you, no slug escaped unharmed. I don't suppose you have the faintest notion of what the Tamtara Croft is, do you? It's the final resting place of those who perished during the calamity. The slugs you so handily dispatched were feeding on the flowers we laid there in remembrance of the fallen. The monsters multiply, and food grows scarce. Perhaps there was naught else for them to feed on, but to see those wreaths disturbed thus was more than I could bear. And now I've said too much. Here, take your reward and leave me be. We'll go with this one. Spell speed. Yes, thank you very much. We are doing okay. We've still got a long way to go, though, before level 15. But we've completed a load of the quests here. Let's go on to Ruffled Feathers. Sog Desert Fox. Well, I'm tired and have to wake up early. Guten Nacht, Avak and fellow Dapplings. I'm fairly certain that shouldn't be Nacht. 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 I have no idea. Hello, I have returned. Do I not have several quests up here? I'm not sure. Keitha, the head wrangler at Bent Branch Meadows, wishes you to gather roselet seeds from which she hopes to extract an oil known to calm the agitated chocobos. Then we'll get the white hempen rope. Seeing as you're here, I've got a favour to ask. Gather me 6 seeds from the plant-like monsters they call roselets. The oil from them roselet seeds has a calming effect on skittish chocobos, see? Any wrangle worth her salt usually has a jar or 2 lying around. I thought the stock I had would last me a good while, but lately the birds have been restless as a summer storm. Chocobos are sensitive creatures at the best of times, and it ain't usual for them to act a shade agitated all of a sudden, but this is something else. You'll find them roselets I mentioned up near Galvath's Spire. Go on now, time's a wasting. Alright then. Sog Desert Fox, it's Nacht, Avak. Just writing the word out again doesn't help me pronounce it. Ah, my lord. Aelgar. Aelgar would like to impose upon the kindness of an adventurer. Oh, you've got brass spectacles. How dapper. Accept. You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sounds of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I love that phrase. I have a need of a capable man like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by large winged beasts. Yet other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travellers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence that supports his claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothair to patrol this area sometime instead of just standing beneath the spire staring at the god's damned road. In those words. Ooh, okay. I may have to be the bearer of bad news to one of the guardsmen's. We've got where the hearth is. We've also got sting in a bottle. We'll go hand these in. There we go. Margaloot. Yes, I'm Margaloot. How might I... Ah, the Sting Brew. At last. I am aware of what must be done to acquire this, and I'm most grateful to you. Few folk are willing to run towards a swarm of wrathful hornets. Ordinarily, this liquor is drunk for the unique and not altogether unpleasant stinging sensation it causes on one's tongue. It is, however, also an indispensable tool for repelling insects. We sprinkle it all over the fields here and the glacial greens, where the glacial greens are planted. Thanks to you, the crops will be untouched by pests this year. I hope one of our well-fed chocobos can return the favour by serving you as a mount someday. Oh, I hope that as well. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, that's got 2 materia slots. Okay. I accept. They look stupid though, but I accept. Catras is literally perched on the fence like a cat. Wow. That's being in character right there. Hello. Where am I going? Oh no, am I meant to be up? Ah, down and blast. I came down when I meant to go up. Ah, oh yes, you were the young lady who wanted to ask about lavender beds. Good to see you again, friend. Did you learn anything about the lavender beds? Oh, adventures only? Is that so? Well, these are trying times, and it's more important than ever for Gridania to attract capable individuals like yourself. I'm sure that one day my dreams will come to fruition. One day I'll have my own cottage and stables, filled with my beloved chocobos. Aww. If it wasn't several million gil, I would totally buy a house and let you live there. Oh, we can access the Ethernet in Lavender Beds. That's pretty useful. The residential district Ethernet for the Lavender Beds can be accessed through the Gridanian Etherite. Okay, where to now? Right, we've got 2 quests down here. Migrant Marauders and Ruffled Feathers. Very well. I wish they could have given all of these to me at the same time. Bonk. Charge! J. Koch! Avat, make a B emote and a T emote. I will consider this. I also need a puns emote, and I don't have enough emotes yet, I don't think. So it'll probably be puns and T. Fate discovered. Many fates discovered nearby. Holy, my lord. So many fates. All of the fates, in fact. How can we have so many fates? Charge, we must help. Be gone. Were you coming to get us? Or were you running away from the... Really? You left your friend there to just weather the assault? I will save them. Scores of Diamites have crawled from the nest holes and gathered near Galvant's spire to search for mates. Join forces with the local wood whaler guard and see that the Vilekin spouseless. They die spouseless, my lord. Trying to follow that whilst also watching to see if people need healing is actually remarkably hard. I have no doubt that other people whose first language isn't English probably do it better, so that's no excuse for me. But still, it was difficult. There we go. And let's get rid of you as well. Nope. Okay. Almost done now. We've got 13 minutes to do this, by the way. There we go. 2000 EXP. There was another fate just up yonder as well. Let's quickly go and see if we can join in on that one as well. We must gather all of the fates. Every single one. Okay, sync my level. Ethereal corruption has rendered one of the forest's water sprites extremely violent. Slay the creature before it harms the small folk. Those Lalafels, always getting harmed. Soral the Soul has subscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you very much, Soral the Soul. How are we doing health-wise? We're doing fine. You know what we could do though? Is a little bit more protection. And then I want to be up high again. Damn it. I want to be from a commanding perch. This'll do. Haunterlet. Wow, I'm shocked Avak is still streaming. I stepped away to do some work and figured if I'd check back in the stream would be over. Oh, I'll probably be streaming for a little while longer, actually. I have much progress to make. And I only play when I'm streaming, so... I imagine I might actually start just doing the guild hests by myself. Or rather off camera. There we go. That wasn't too bad. A little bit of extra EXP there. Very close to my next level now. Mortal, you have quite a lot of stamina, do you, Avak? I like to think so, yes. There we go. This tea is delicious, by the way. Just so you know. Earl Grey as well, just so you know. If someone's about to ask now that I've mentioned the tea. Now it'll seem like I'm psychic. Let's go for you. Okay, search for signs of the winged beasts. Vulture eggs. Must I kill more of the next generation? I feel very undapper doing this over and over again. Truly I do. There we go. Oh, we've got to go and mention this to the guard down here. I'm sorry about this, but I was tasked with telling you something very specific. A northern vulture, too? They were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Eilgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beasts. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. Oh, well, I believe you. Many wouldn't, I'm sure. I've got spectacles. I will look even more like myself. I look like a bald Harry Potter. If I had a scar. Oh, my lord. My spectacles are not like that. Okay. Let's have a chat. Work for an adventurer, well versed in combat. You'll give me an Ash Radical. I don't really want it because it's two-handed and I like my shield, but I'll have a look at it. I must admit that Eilgar is right and that this road has grown too hazardous for travelers. Since you've shown yourself to be so adept at slaying beasts, perhaps you could be of further assistance. I would have you journey to the Tamtara Deepcroft and slay the magic bones which have escaped from within. These abominations are beginning to wander as far as the main road, and I have had to rescue several wagons from their mindless assaults. Even a slight reduction in their numbers would improve the situation. Very well. Tally-ho! Hello, Dynamite. Oh, really? I don't want to fight you. It'll end with your death. You could have completely... stupid Dynamite. You had an opportunity to survive there. Aranya, does this mean you can blind your foes now, since you don't have a hat? Aranya, someone of your diminutive stature should not be throwing stones. These are actually not bad for EXP, by the looks of it. Any more? No, we need to take you guys out. Our tank is doing a fantastic job. Arenya, my diminutive stature can kill you with an axe quite handily, I'll have you know. Yes, but you'll still look cute doing it. You will never look intimidating. You will never look competent. You will just look small and cute, like I should pick you up and put you on my shoulders and carry you around. Know your place, tiny little human-like thing. Well, you're not actually human at all. I was going to say man thing, you see, and I knew that man thing wasn't the right word because not male. But the next word that came to my mind was man as in, mortal, human. Never mind. It's late. Give me a break. Can't talk smack when you're this tired. Damn it. There's no small feat to face the Walking Dead. This road is much safer now, thanks to you. The ruler of Uldar gets carried around on the general's shoulders. I wish to do that. Honestly, if I could, I would carry you around on my shoulders. It'd be awesome. Such a natural thing for the fallen to rise again, and in such great numbers. Those who perished in the calamity deserve to rest in peace, yet something or someone has roused them from their slumber. Yeah, okay, we'll take it, and I'll have a look. You got another quest? My god, man. Kain no Kage. Hand Avak a Kit Kat bar. Ah, I really wish you could. That would completely recharge my batteries right now. A single Kit Kat, even half a Kit Kat, right now would be all I need. Let's see. Now, how much does my shield offer? Block strength of 3, block rate of 14. Vitality, piety, mind. Mind 2. I've gained determination. Affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magic attacks, as well as the amount of HP restored by healing spells. Auto-attack potency is also affected. Maybe. Instead, I'd lose my piety, which is only affecting my max HP, which isn't making me a better healer. My magic damage would be increased by 4. Okay. Everyone's going to just have to get used to not making jokes about me carrying around a raft now, because I've actually got a wizard staff. There we are. Let's have another chat. Off there, a guard at Galvant Spire wants you to visit the hedge tree. What do I get in return? Hard leather light mitts. Okay, I'm going back to the oven gloves, it seems. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hira Leone. Let me check out what's going on in chat for a moment. There's suddenly a lot of red. Kei no Kage. Avak, I was referencing this slogan. Give me a break. Give me a Kit Kat. I don't care. I really want a Kit Kat. I would love a Kit Kat right now. Dr. Moriarty. Avak, I was thinking about from earlier, and now I really wonder if one can make cookies with tea in them. I'm sure you can. You can make cookies with anything in them. After tending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hero can become in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Leone's transportation and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order? Very well. We can do this. You know what you could have done, though? You've given me this quest before. Like the last time you sent me down here. That's what you could have done. And that way, I wouldn't have to keep running back and forth. I mean, it's just an idea. You can take it on board, or not. It's up to you. But I'm just saying, it'll be really efficient. That's all. Keep up, Omelette. That's right. I got stuck on a rock. Hello, Leone. Yes, what troubles you, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please, inform Armel that I shall be late in arriving. Do I look like a messenger? Do I carry a little satchel? Do I have a little red hat? No. But I suppose you're going to pay me, so okay. I'll be your messenger this once. Is that, by gentle, he means kicking down the door and dragging her out to the boat, Avak? I wouldn't do that, my lord. How violent. I'm running along this wall because I can. I do this in real life as well, you understand? As long as I won't get in trouble for it. I mean, I don't walk around jumping on people's walls. But if there is a wall right next to a perfectly serviceable path, I will occasionally be possessed of the strongest urge to walk along it. Hello! Armel! I bring word. You bear a message from the hero Leone. An evil presence in the Deepcroft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now. 2? Better make it 3, just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. You're quite welcome. Thank you very much for the EXP. And my level up. Haha! Trait acquired. Pro Shell. Pro Shell? I have a trait. I got Enhanced Mind at level 14. And at level 16, Pro Shell. Adds increased magic defense to protect effect. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I approve. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. There we go. And let's also equip my new gloves. There we are. Why are we fighting all of the tree strugs in existence? My lord, you're gonna need a heal. Wow. You very nearly let one of you die. Made me leave one of you to die. That would have been very bad. Oh, actually, there's a new quest. Really? Oh, hello. I completely missed that. Don't we all, Avak? Leon White Stars? Have an urge to walk on walls, that is. Yes, probably. Right, I can pick up a hard leather light pouch. Okay. Armel at the Mirror Planks is seeking a valiant adventurer to slay Marshlights. I'm told that adventurers are valiant heroes who bite their thumbs at danger and scoff in the face of death. Do such rumors hold any truth? I certainly hope they do. For I would ask you to confront the creatures known as Marshlights. They began appearing in this area not long after the calamity. Now, night after night, the creatures assail every living thing they come across with showers of fiery sparks. They seem fond of flames, and I dare not build a fire for fear of drawing them upon me. I shudder to imagine how much worse it must be for the poor hearers. Their duties require that they oft times travel at night, you see, and they can scarce make do without their lanterns. But it is the Marshlights' fondness for flames that may yet prove their downfall. In this pot, I have placed a smouldering coal. Use it to start a fire at Lilystone, and lure the creatures to you, putting them down as they arrive. Ah, yes, and be wary of local, wildlife as you make your way to Lilystone. Oh no. Saren is rip? What? 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 Did I miss something? Did Saren die and I completely missed it? Oh my god. Really? I was about to panic. I thought when you said Saren is ripped that they died. I was sure that no one had died. My goodness. Okay, well, let's go and take up this quest. Oh, a fate nearby. There we go and help. Oh, there's a fate down here. Please don't aggro on me if you don't have to. Thank you. The hornet swarms once again. You know what? Let's kill this buzzard since it's going to be in the way. Fight the thuns of danger? Mortalant exclaims. Even Final Fantasy makes Shakespeare references. Well, if you're going to reference anything. Leo the Jester, greetings. Avac and stream. Greetings, Leo. I can't easily target. I need to work out what these hotkeys are for this. Because once it gets to the point of us going into dungeons, I'm going to need to be able to quickly retarget something important. Because right now, I am just all fingers and thumbs. There we go. Please don't. We need to be focusing on the Hornets right now. And Saren is just logged back in. Fantastic. There we go. I brought everything down upon me, which is not so great. But our tank is doing a good job of getting it all back off me. I keep forgetting to eat my food as well, unfortunately. Wow. You know, I'm actually doing too bad, especially with the Saren back here. Let's get rid of these out of the area. Make it easier for me to target things. And let's get you off someone's back. I mean, I would heal people, but I just flat out don't need to. At this point. They're too powerful, damn it. There we go. And any more? We should be able to get rid of him. We're right next to finishing this fate. Ah, thank goodness. That was a long fate. Full of very low-level enemies. Now, we're going to have to apply this burning coal to this fire. You know, with my spectacles on, my safety glasses, you could say. And then fight some Marshlights. Also, be attacked by buzzards. The flames from your fire flicker and dance. You get. Okay. They're using fires on me. Lots of fires. Not very nice of them. I hope my drinking wasn't too loud there. I can't actually easily gauge how loud I'm being because I've got the music in the game up due to the request in chat. So much that I can barely hear anything, even sounds made inside my own head at this point. Which is probably why my reading is so bad at the moment, is because I'm not getting very much audio feedback from myself. Ripper Mora! Alak, I'm afraid I must leave now. I bid you good night. Take care, Ripper. Aha! My legs are faster than your wings, you crazy birds. Hello, Armel. The Marshlights are no more. I witnessed your extinguishing their lights at Lilystone as I cowered here in the darkness. Darkness, really? With so many slain, I may even muster the courage to start a cooking fire again. There is no reward great enough to express my gratitude, but this will have to suffice. Thank you, kind sir. You're more than welcome. And another quest. Another story quest as well. These are not just side quests that I'm doing at this point. These are actually story quests. Small increase. No, not bad. I need to get some materia for those boots, though. You're just literally culling the local slug population, aren't you? Actually, we have similar spectacles. Right, I can get a hard leather eye patch. No, I can't. I can get 10 ether. Okay, which is used to salvage cargo from a wreckage on the road. Might you assist me with another matter, sir? A wagon that departed from the quarry mill was overturned on the road by when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nofika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the road where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south, and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can, and deliver it to Keitha at Bent Branch Meadows, if you would be so kind. Very well. Step forward. I'm also going to check out what's going on in chat. Give me just a moment. Okay. I actually can't tell what's going on in chat. I just see that Leo the Jester is a little bit confused. This conversation is starting to get significantly out of character for this stream. I hope the chat is not becoming a little bit naughty. Thankfully, Sleepy Joe is paying attention, despite the fact that he's playing the game as well, which, honestly, I do have to congratulate you for that, Sleepy Joe, or rather, thank you, I suppose, is the better term. Thank you, Sleepy Joe, for being such a damned good mob. Right, we've got a little area that I can walk inside and spawn the enemy, I suppose. Or, you know, perhaps just not step inside it and instead salvage the cargo. What? I totally didn't even come close to stepping inside that, you scallywag frog. Okay, let's grab this. And then this as well. And onwards. That was actually remarkably simple, given the fact that I had a party with me. I don't know. I get over here and there's a giant dead frog. What is this? Well, funny story. Katras, we were hungry. We wanted enormous frog's legs. I mean, to be fair, those frog legs were like the size of a lamb. Maybe even bigger. I know there are times when we have no choice but to turn to outsiders for help in dealing with our problems. To adventurers like you, for instance. It's just that I wish I was brave enough or strong enough to protect the forest on my own. Oh, that's quite sweet, really. I've got to deliver the cargo at Bent Branch Meadows. So we've got to head back. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Okay, it looks like we've actually completed all of the little quests around here. Wonderful. You know what? I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate by going to the duty finder. Ah. 4 players, 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. The above composite. Oh, right. Let's see if we can dismiss the Chocobo, and then we'll have 2 DPS, a tank, and a Conjurer. There we go. We've now got basic training, enemy strongholds. Let's take that. The Spattle exercise will test your ability. Oh, really? I'm fighting the same thing? To breach enemy stronghold defenses, eliminate targets in each of the 3 antechambers before infiltrating the final chamber and engaging the Cyclopean Toad, who makes the cave its den. Making quick work of the creature is key, for the Yarzons who lurk behind the chamber's boulders will emerge once they smell blood. Very well.